It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The visiting team have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the home team. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
It's the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The championship is almost within reach, and with the series standing at 2-1, we could be looking at a make-or-break game. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention spans. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, sitting down for 2.5 hours isn't how people watch these days, and we lose most fans when we move off live action. So, Brian, the league has reduced timeouts. They've shortened halftime and more to try to keep viewers tuned in.
That makes sense, Allie. Thanks. This is one of those turning point games. Will they go home tied or in a position to close it out on their home floor?
Hey, road wins are never easy, especially at this point in the season. They'll need to be at their best to get it done.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Go. Pass to Ellis. The 17-footer. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Smith. Launches a three, and that's good. Jackson for three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Tipped away. And they're on the break. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice awareness there, finding the open man down the court on the break.
Pass to Ellis. Deflected. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there, but I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
There's Jackson with the three. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor. Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Ellis' shot is off.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Sinks that one from the post.
This squad can't do anything wrong. They haven't missed one yet.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Perry. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. He's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
4-3. He drops it from range.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And that one's on target from the wing. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And that one's good. Green.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Away team.
And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Young. Takes the three. Drills it from deep.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them.
Away team ball.
We've got 1:28 left in the opening quarter. Drops in the three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Young with the double team. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly from 18. No luck on that one.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And he taps it home with authority.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Can they get it? Here's Newman. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And he gets it to go.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Off the inbound pass. Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
With the step back. Four seconds left. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by 18. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
The three sends it home from three-point land.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Knocked loose. Here's Ellis, and he gets the bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. From outside the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And just sinks it over the tall defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Pass to Ellis. 18 feet out, and the jumper is good. He's got 7.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The shot, no good.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Checking in for your away team.
Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Inside. And it's blocked by Clark. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Pass to Ellis. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Knocked away. It's a one-on-one situation. There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Off the inbound pass. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Clark right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Ellis. Clark covers. Three-pointer, no good. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Young can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark.
Checking in for the away team, Smith, 0.
Here's Newman. He's got 10. From 8 feet away. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. It's tipped. 43 seconds left in the first half of this one, and they'll get another chance. Smith, shot from the low post is good.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Pass to Ellis. Fires from the corner. Nice jump shot. He's got 12.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Shooting 56% for the second quarter. Ooh, poked away. Smith outside. Nails it from 3. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Ellis. From deep three-point range. It doesn't go for him. And we finished off one half of play. Leading by 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter. Right.
Thanks for joining us for Game 4. At the half, some ground to make up.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
With the series at 2-1, they could take a commanding lead if they can get the job done tonight.
Can't be a commanding lead if they lost a game already. It needs to be more like a suggested lead.
I don't even know where to start with that. Despite what Shaq says, if they win, they'll be in absolute control of the series.
Just so long as they're not being... That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their...
Oh, what an incredible shot!
Wow!
Oh, that might be the craziest shot I've seen. No rhyme or reason whatsoever.
There's the triple. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Shooting it well at 59%. Defended by Jackson. Over to the left wing. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
About a minute played here in the second half. And it's hammered home by Green.
They closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job. Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And that was good.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
No good on the shot.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
To the inside. This for the tie. They get it back. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8 points now.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. There's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
3 points.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. For 3. Connects from downtown.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Clark, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here we go. He goes up, and the finish on the break with the slam. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Checking in for your home team, Martin, number 33.
Heave is off target.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. To the paint. Here's Barton. Blocked! And the ball goes out of play following the shot. .151 left in the third quarter here. Clark on the double. Pass to Newman. Good. 12 points for him. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Shooting 52% from the floor so far. From deep, the long distance 3 is buried.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Barton outside. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Clark. From deep three-point range. Knocks it down from distance.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
34 seconds left in the third quarter.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Pass to Newman. Down low. Thrown back. And they'll keep possession. Got it. To the left wing. Oh, wow! Crazy good! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, both teams putting up points in a hurry. They lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. It's blocked. From deep. Fades back. It's good.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Shooting 52% from the floor so far. A nice shot by Smith.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Takes a step back. The 3 is up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guy.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
So both teams making some changes here. That'll be a 5-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Love your videos. Also, congrats on 100 subs.
Knocks it loose. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And down it goes. 2 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair. He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Got 4 or 5 attempts to fall. Right wing from the arc. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gotten 5 of 6. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Counted from distance. He's got 19.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Floats one, and it's good on the layup.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Tipped, and he gets it back. The fadeaway. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, got a piece of it. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's hammered home by Green.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Drains the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
No one covering. Give him 20.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game, and he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
It's going to go the other way. 52 seconds left in the final quarter. From downtown. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
All right, guys, what do you think?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Attack mode right there. He plays bigger than his size.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
0. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the red team. Number 1. Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Third team foul. The line from your home team, number 1. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
From deep 3-point range, no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.